In this video, I want to go over with you all the data that Prospectreach scrapes. Now, as you know, one of the challenges of most consultants in this space is how do you find leads to talk to or businesses to talk to? And how do you do that consistently? How do you find consistent businesses to speak to? And that's where Prospectreach shines. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you all the data that Prospectreach populates. And based on this data, you can do things depending on the type of service that you sell. So I'm clicking on leads right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on a previous lead search that I've already had. So in this example, if you see on the screen here, I'm going to go to restaurants in Miami. So when I click here, you can see at a bird's eye view that here's some of the data points that it does populate, such as the phone number of the business, the email, the website, if they have a LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, their Google rank, their review score. And then depending on your prospecting strategy, you can even reach out directly from this app to their Facebook Messenger. But one thing I do want to share with you at the top here, you'll see a few different tabs. Google Audience, Facebook Audience, PDF, CSV, and Excel. What do those do? So depending on the type of advertising that you're doing, it will format the list structure that needs to be uploaded if you were doing Google ads, for an example, because every ad platform requires a certain structure. If you wanted to upload a Facebook custom audience and to run ads to a scraped list, you can do that as well, and it will populate that in that audience. Now, when you export these files, like I'm going to do just right now, you're going to see more data points than what the app provides. So I'm clicking on CSV, as you can see, and I'm going to open this up. And what you're going to see is a lot of data that this software scrapes that's in addition to what is shown within the app. So what are some of these data points? You can see the address of the business, what country, you see the social profiles as before. If they have a Facebook pixel, if they're doing any type of remarketing, you can see the Google Analytics, the schema, if the website is mobile friendly, are they using WordPress, are they using Shopify, how many Yelp stars do they have, their Yelp count, their Facebook stars, their Facebook count, Google stars, their Google count, and their Google ranking. They may be wondering, like, why all these data points? What is the relevance of this? Well, depending on the service that you're selling, it allows you to go in a multitude of different directions. Now, for some, if your goal is to simply have a steady supply of prospects to reach out to, and you don't need all those data points, that's totally fine. Prospectreach does that. But if you're someone that provides websites, and maybe that's what you do, and a good prospecting maneuver is to determine if the business has a mobile-friendly website. Yes, surprisingly, in this day and age, businesses still do not have mobile-friendly sites. So you could use Prospectreach as a means to determine that so you can have a steady supply of prospects on a platter to reach out to.